Welcome back, YouTube. We're here in the garage working on the Goblin. Sorry I have been gone for seems like forever, but I have had a lot of stuff going on. We had family weddings, graduations, just all kinds of events going down, Father's Day, weekends, stuff like that. Literally every weekend that I can record. Don't usually work on it during the weeknights. Usually try to spend that time with the wife after we get off work, but every now and then I can escape down here, but you know it is. And it gives me time to pay for some of this stuff, you know, like you don't want to go out and buy a bunch of this stuff out of pocket that you need, like the seats, the seat belts. I didn't order that with the kit. I did it separate. Be a little cheaper that way from what I hear anyways. But anyways, gives you time to replenish the funds. I'm doing a billet aluminum shifter that's coming. Shifter, it's coming. Bill aluminum. I've got some other things, yeah, we're working on too. So stay tuned on that. But anyways, we're doing the brakes today, and got some stuff to tell you guys. I had to wait on some parts from DF also on the brakes. So I had to send my rotors back, and they weren't sure how many rotors they sent out like this, but apparently the wall on the inside of the rotor that mounts to your hub, it's supposed to sit flush against your hub. It was not flush, so when you would put it on, you would turn it. Excuse the noise, the pads are on there. You would turn it, and the whole, trying to find the right angle, the whole brake rotor wouldn't be flush. It would like walk. It would be like so. I guess they never milled it down on the inside or what, but. Well, I hope my wheel rolls really straight. Ain't that some crap? Anyways, it was really terrible. Luckily, my buddy Michael Wilson from Indiana, he's got in contact with a lot of you guys, and he had something big coming too, really, to talk to you guys about. But he gave me a heads up on that, and he said he had to send his back so they could mill them down. I just hit DF up, and I told them that I had the same issue, and they went ahead and shipped me out some new ones, and I'm going to return the old ones to them. So I'm going to do that. But anyways, working on this. Got a torque down. Go ahead and give you guys a heads up. I've pretty much assembled this one just to kind of cover what I needed to do and make sure I was good on what I was talking about. You're going to need to torque these down to 85 foot-pounds with your spacers. You got a spacer and one bolt up here, and you'll have a spacer and one bolt down there. 85 foot-pounds for these, and for your actual caliper and piston setup right here, you're going to need, I think these are 25. Yeah, that's right, 25 pounds of torque on those. And those will be done. I'm going to do the other side and show you what it looks like coming together. But as of right now, this is where I'm at. Just kind of seeing what it looks like, and we'll try it and keep going here. All right, guys, so we're gonna pop these metal clips in. You got one on the bottom and you got one on the top. Just like that, that's how they sit. See that little angular piece goes right around that. Then you take your brake calipers, obviously the way of the rotor. See how the shape of it, the outside shape's the shape of the rotor. We're gonna slide it in here. I can do it and hold the camera at the same time. Slide it in that top groove and in that bottom groove. And they're just gonna set in there like so. And then we are going to take our piston assembly and we're gonna bolt it to these two. Remember, these are 25 foot-pounds and these where your spacers and your bolts connect to the pad, basically pad holder assembly right here. They're 85 foot-pounds, so crank that puppy down. Rotor assemblies installed. Rotor and brake caliper assemblies installed. Remember, your bleeder valve always goes up on the front, depending on which side you're on. It'll still go up, but just make sure you got the right assembly for the right brake setup here. All right, guys, we are going to jump back to the back. We're not going to hook our brake lines up yet, but we're going to jump back to the back and go ahead and assemble these. When you're back here, I think these are the same bolts that came off of the original brake pads. I went ahead and put some grade 8 washers that I had. I had them laying around the shop here, and they were new. I'm gonna go ahead and put those on there just because I don't like how much clearance it allows on the rotor. It was just a little too close for comfort without the washer. But anyways, I'm gonna put that on there and torque these down to 85 foot-pounds. So just bear with me. All right, guys, that's gonna be all for the brakes. I've got like 3 other videos that I'm doing while I'm doing this one, so not gonna be much on this one. We're gonna come back and do the brake lines next. Finish those up. I'll show you guys that. Got some special clips I'm gonna put on there and stuff like that, so that should work out really good. I'll probably do the steering wheel and the steering column next also and get that knocked out of the way. And we just have a lot of really little stuff to take care of. There's some big stuff, but a lot of it's just really little and it's really time consuming. So we'll get there. But anyways, like and subscribe, and I appreciate you guys watching. Help me get to 200, man. We're close. We're like 174, so let's boost it up and give me some subscribers. Tell everybody about it, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. I appreciate it.